Well, everybody, I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I'm sorry. Well, hey, Copper. We're gonna go do some jug fishing in the river. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Yeah, you're my little baby. You're my little baby, and I'm going to go fishing. And if I catch some, maybe I'll give some to Carl, and he'll be sweet to me. Who knows? Who knows, right? All right, so guys, today we're gonna be loading up this kayak here. We're actually going jug fishing, but we're not going to Lake Houston. I'm gonna have a little contest of Lester here, okay? I'm going to go to the river, and I'm willing to place a bet that I catch more fish than he catches. Now, I don't know when he's going fishing again. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna keep my number, and it's gonna be on video, and then I'm gonna challenge him so the next time he goes, but I'm not gonna tell him my number. It'll be in the video, but he won't see it till after, okay? Because I think he'd probably just go buy some catfish from somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah, Jake, I got all these cat. Can I help you? Hey, hey, that's my, hey, stop it. I'm just standing. What's wrong with you? Anyway, I'm not gonna tell him my number because he'll just go buy a bunch of catfish fillets and be like, oh yeah, we already cleaned our fish, but yeah, we caught about 30 of them. I know his games. I know his games. All right, let's get this loaded up, head back to the river and do some fishing. Oh, gosh. I gotta set out the minnow trap too so I can get bait. All right, so I just now got the minnow trap thrown out. I put animal crackers in it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I guess today we're gonna find out if animal crackers work for minnow traps. This will be a good experiment. But now we got the kayak all loaded up. We're gonna go drop it off at the river. We're gonna go get all the jugs ready to go. A jug, if y'all don't know, a jug is just like a pool noodle, but it has line wrapped around it, and then you unravel it however deep you want, and then you like half hitch it. It's like a kind of knot. I'll show you all that too. So it can't go below that, and then it'll just float down the river, and anything swimming down through the river with it will, and then we'll have us a little fishy fish. We're gonna get down there now. We're gonna unload the kayak, get ready to go. Perfect. All right, we just gotta get down here. Just gotta get the kayak. Oh, that was easy. All right, we need the front facing that way. That way we're gonna drop in right here in the river. We're gonna drop them out right through here. And then the current should just take them and float them all the way down the river. I probably, you know what? The first strand, or the first time that we're running them, I'll probably just bait them up right here on the bank so I can really show y'all everything and how they work. And then I can throw them right out there, and then I just get in the kayak and chase them down. So I'm gonna go check the minnow trap. Well, I gotta give it a little bit of time, but whenever y'all see me, we'll be checking the minnow trap. And then we're gonna throw out the jugs, and then we'll head on down the river. Alrighty, now we're back here down to check out our minnow trap, and we're gonna find out for sure if animal crackers will catch minnows. So already, I hope y'all can see, but on the left side, right there somewhere, there's actually some fish under the water that you can see sitting in there already. So I don't even know what I'm filming. I can't see nothing. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Let's get this bad boy pulled in here. Hopefully we got a good amount of bait, because I ain't got time to be doing this all day long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's actually quite a bit. We're gonna get those all in the, see if I can get a good shot of them. Nope, I can't. Anyway, we're gonna get all these put in this minnow bucket here. We're gonna get down and bait up our jugs and get ready to go. All right, everybody, we're down here at the river. We're gonna get these jugs set all up, baited, and then out into the river. But now is your chance to vote. Who do you think's gonna catch the most fish or the biggest fish? You got the little green guy. You got the orange one with 3 tapes on it. You got the big white one. And you got the orange one with 2 tapes on it. My personal guess is gonna be this green one. I'm gonna go for the little guy here. You can never, ever, ever count out the little guy. So we got our minnow bucket here. And just so I can kind of give myself a little bit of advantage here, I'm gonna put the green one out first. So it's gotta have more time in the water than everybody else. How in the world is this thing wrapped up? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Alright, here we go. We're getting somewhere. So that's about as deep as I want to run these. I don't want them too deep because then they're going to get snagged up on all kind of stuff. So that's probably good. Let's get this here. Our first lucky guy. This little perch. Thank you, little guy. You're serving a good purpose out here today, buddy. Thank you. Oh no, I needed this to be on the top hook. Oh wait, it's still gonna float. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's run it like this. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Alright, little green guy's out in the river. So I'm going to go ahead and set all these up and I'll get back to y'all when we're done. Well, there goes everybody floating off. You got 1, 2, 3, and the green one has gotten way out there already. So we're going to get in the kayak and kind of patrol around. And I'll take y'all down the river a little bit too. We can just kind of sightsee as we wait on these to see if they're going to get us some fish or not. So I'm going to get the kayak in the water and we'll start going. Well, I was about to get in the kayak and then I noticed this one here was back here and all of a sudden it just turned on the jets and moved straight past that one. And I don't know if that means that there's a fish on it, but I think we're going to go ahead and check that one first of all. And then that white one too now is turning on the jets. What's going on? Did I just like drop them in a honey hole of fish here? I mean, oh look, there's some swirls around that orange one. Yeah, and it bumped into that other one. So if it's passing it up like that, like they have to be in the same current, obviously, surely. There's got to be a fish on that one already. We hadn't even got the kayak in the water. We should be able to kind of just relax and float down here amongst the jugs. I'm not going to get in too big of a hurry to go check that one I was showing y'all because it kind of stopped moving right here around the corner. I'm not sure if something was on it and got off or if it's just resting over there because fish, and you know, it depends on the size and everything, they'll get tired. Pulling around these jugs is actually pretty heavy for them, so imagine like going swimming with a weighted vest on. That's like what it is for them, something pulling you back the whole time you're trying to go forward. We are not floating very fast. I'm going to check how deep it is here. We might as well go check that jug. What in the world is going on up there? I'm down here on the river. I'm trying to get my jug. It got hung up. I keep on hearing this noise, like flapping. Why are they up there like that? Those are buzzards, so they're looking for like something dead in the area. And I don't know what that could be. Oh my gosh. Look, there's more of them coming out over those trees. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them out here. Well, everybody, I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I'm sorry. As you can see, I got my other 3 jugs in here. And there's my last one. I can't catch nothing. All my bait's gone. It's all been stolen. But regardless of if I caught any fish or not, I got to sit out here on the river all day beautiful weather. It's not too hot. The water's kind of cold, so whenever it splashes you, you know, it kind of evens out a little bit. But no, we're going to pick up our last jug here and probably head home. I think a better thing to do in this river would probably be like the limb lines. And if y'all don't know what a limb line is, all you do is like tie it like to that limb up there, and it's going to drop straight down into the water and kind of sit, you know, like almost on top of the water. Or you can just put it as deep as you want, but really it's the same thing, but they're tied to a limb. They're not floating around getting hung up, all that good stuff. And we can still run them from the kayak. I think that'd be the best way to do it. So yeah, so I might come down and do that tomorrow. That actually sounds pretty fun, so stay tuned, and we'll get a limb line video out after this one. I'm telling you right now, I'm not posting it unless I catch something, because I just feel like it lets y'all down whenever you watch this whole video just to hear me say in the end, well, I failed again. But you know what? That's hunting. That's fishing. You can't always catch a 10-pounder every time you go. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm going to paddle back up because now I am starting to float into some trees here, and that's not too good. Brindley, sign us out of here.
Like and subscribe. Bye, guys. Have a great day.